Man who received first pig kidney transplant dies. The first man to receive a genetically modified pig kidney transplant has died 2 months after the operation, the hospital which carried out the procedure has said. Richard Rick Slayman, 62 years of age, was suffering with end-stage kidney disease before undergoing the operation in March. Massachusetts General Hospital (MGH) said on Sunday there was no indication his death was a result of the transplant. Transplants of other organs from genetically modified pigs have failed in the past, but the operation on Mr. Slayman was hailed as a historic milestone. In addition to kidney disease, Mr. Slayman also suffered from type 2 diabetes and hypertension. In 2018, he had a human kidney transplant, but it began to fail after 5 years. Following his pig kidney transplant on 16 March, his doctor confirmed he no longer needed dialysis after the new organ was said to be functioning well. Mr. Slayman will forever be seen as a beacon of hope to countless transplant patients worldwide, and we are deeply grateful for his trust and willingness to advance the field of Xenotransplantation, MGA said in a statement. Xenotransplantation is a transplanting of living cells, tissues, and organs from one species to another. MGA said it was deeply saddened as his sudden death and offered condolences to his family. Mr. Slayman's relatives said his story was an inspiration. Rick said that one of the reasons he underwent this procedure was to provide hope for the thousands of people who need a transplant to survive, they said. Rick accomplished that goal, and his hope and optimism will endure forever. To us, Rick was a kind-hearted man with a quick-witted sense of humor who was fiercely dedicated to his family, friends, and co-workers, they added. While Mr. Slayman received the first pig kidney to be transplanted into a human, it is not the first pig organ to be used in a transplant procedure. 2 other patients have received pig heart transplants, but those procedures were unsuccessful as the recipients died a few weeks later. In one case, there was signs the patient's immune system had rejected the organ, which is a common risk in transplants.